Well, hello. I'm Darren Kapanji here with Steve Lineman from Vacutech to talk about the NCS Cares promotion. Hey, Steve, how you doing?
I'm doing well, Darren. Thanks a bunch. Hope you're
Great.
doing well.
Very good. Very good. Thanks. Thank you so much. Thanks for joining us today. So you tell us briefly a little bit about yourself and your relationship with Vacutech?
Sure. So I'm a relative newcomer to the industry. I was fortunate enough to join Vacutech about 5 years ago. And that's been a great experience for me. It really aligns, the company's philosophies align with mine, high focus on quality product, high focus on customer service. And so feel very fortunate to have been able to join Vacutech. I also feel really fortunate. We are the newest member of the NCS family. So we've been part of the group for a little over a year now, and it's just been a wonderful experience.
Great, great. So, the NCS Cares promotion, can you tell me a little bit about what NCS Cares means to you and Vacutech?
Yeah, I think for us, Darren, it's really just an extension of what we've done for 21 years. As I mentioned before, customer service is very high priority for Vacutech. And this is a matter of us looking at the present situation and thinking about how can we help our customers, how can we help our dealers get back on their feet. So we're not quite at the end of this, but as we forecast and look forward to what this might look like, we really want to develop a program that puts the car wash owners in the best position possible to open well, regain lost volumes, retain membership business, and really provide a great customer experience to their wash users.
That's great. That's great. So can you tell me a little bit about the promotion that you guys have running?
Sure. And this is really focused on the vacuum area. And if anybody's watching Talk Car Wash at this point, the vacuum is a big deal. A lot of traffic around people contemplating discontinuing their wash memberships because the vacuums aren't open. And unfortunately, because of the way that this thing is spread, the vacuum areas were among the first to kind of close and be limited. So our focus is really on restoring consumer confidence and customer confidence in the vacuums, making sure that those areas are perfectly clean. People feel very good about using the vacuum equipment. It's a new normal, as they say, and very prevalent for the hand washing and sanitizing of things. So this is really just making sure that we have a very clean environment. We're giving the car wash users the best opportunity to have a great customer service. So we've bundled some of the products that will allow the vacuum to run at peak efficiency so that the customers are having a great experience, but also on the perception of cleanliness of the area itself. So on the next slide, you'll see some of the components that we've bundled up here, which is two new products, and I'll share a little bit more about that in a moment. These are products that are specifically focused on what we believe will be the new needs for car wash owners, but really it's focused on the system, making sure that it's operating well to give a good customer experience. So filter bags and separator door gaskets, making sure that the equipment that the customer uses is brand new, looks brand new, so that people have the confidence to use those. So new vacuum tools, new vacuum hoses, new vacuum hose cuffs. One of our newer products, the Arch Arm Cleaning Kit, really helps to keep the system operating at peak performance. On the left-hand side at the top, these are two products that we've designed to be retrofittable. So these are mounts for sanitizing products. You can attach them to just about any of our vacuum equipment and many of the competitors' vacuum equipment as well. So the one on the left is designed to mount a sanitizer dispenser. So the sanitizing product for people to sanitize their hands. The one on the right is designed to hold sanitizing wipes to give the customers confidence if they feel like they need to wipe those products down. The Arch Arm cleaning kit, as I mentioned, a new set of separator door gaskets, filter bags, claws, hoses, hose cuffs, just so that everything is brand new and that those customers are ready to come back, they're ready to use the vacuums, and they're ready to go through the car wash and complete that experience.
Yeah, I think we're seeing a lot of things. I've been talking to a lot of people, and the people have either closed their vacuums or every other vacuum station's closed, and they're concerned about both their customers and their staff, because as you mentioned, it's a high traffic, high touch area. And I think offering products like this, the sanitizing at the station, really tells the customers that the car wash owner cares about their safety. Right, cares about their safety. So I think those forward-facing things that are visible things for the customers are really important.
We certainly think so, and we sometimes forget because of our industry, but the consumers are a little bit affected by this as well. They're not sure what to do. They're not sure what's normal. We've heard some great stories about people going to the car wash because that feels normal. It's a way to get out of the house and comply with all of the recommendations of the CDC and the local governments, but still go through the car wash and have that experience that has become pretty standard for them, and a piece of their old world and a tie to the way that things work.
Yeah, and I love how you guys are branding it the Reopen Readiness program, because a lot of them are closed. Either the vacuum stations are either fully closed or every other station's closed. So I love how you guys branded that with the Reopen Readiness.
That's right. Yeah, we believe that there's a lot of dirty cars out there. The outside might look clean, but our feeling is when the vacuum area opens back up, we're going to see unprecedented levels for people to get in there and get the inside of their vehicles cleaned again too. So we're ready to go, and we're certain when this breaks that we're going to see some record volumes through the car washes as a result.
That's great. So what suggestions do you have for car wash owners at this time?
I think right now, as it relates specifically to the vacuum equipment, is it's nobody likes the fact that the car wash volume is down, but I think it is an opportunity to perhaps take some time, go through, evaluate your vacuum area, evaluate the equipment, with part of this reopening readiness package, making sure that the vacuum equipment is good to go, make sure that the power equipment is clean, ready to provide a great customer service. And I think above all, just maintain a positive outlook. I think all indications are that while we don't know when, that things will get back to normal. So I think it's really just use this time, the slower time, to do some of the things that perhaps in a busier time you wouldn't have had time to do, and just make sure that when the dam breaks loose, you're ready to handle it.
Exactly. Yeah, it's a great time to refresh and renew, to show your customers that you're doing something and that you care. So if people want to find out more about the NCS or the NCS Cares and the Vacutech promotion, who should they contact?
Yeah, this is your team. These are the people that have feet on the ground in your area. They're available to you as a resource for anything that you would need. But this is your team. We also have a dedicated aftermarket sales team. Their contact information is at the bottom of the screen here. Pretty easy to get in touch with us. Let us know if this isn't an exact fit for you and there's something else that we can do that maybe we haven't thought about at this point. Please let us know. Talk with your regional sales rep, let them know what your needs are. Our goal is to help our customers and our distributors and our dealers through this difficult time.
That's great, Steve. Well, thank you so much for joining us today. It's clear that Vacutech cares, and I love the things that you guys are putting out there. especially with the hand sanitizing stations. I think they're going to be a huge success, and I think a lot of customers are going to be interested in that. I'm sure you're seeing a lot of demand for that already. So, well, thank you so much for joining us today, Steve, and hopefully we'll see you soon.
Thank you, Darren. I appreciate your time.
All right, take care.